Ay, wait, hold up, what? Um, ay, yo, ay, yo, ay, yo, ay, 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 mm, mm, mm. It's not about being correct. I don't want to be even heartfelt about anything. Yeah, I've been on my grind. Ain't no need for me to be acting like I ain't as tough. No need for me to hide. Crush a Rex, Revenator, F them other haters. When it comes to the rapping and the punchlining, nobody could be outclassing me coming up on the scene. Huh. Certain people getting up on my stream, wanna telling me, hey, nobody watching me. Yeah, they the ones who be always constantly tuning in, and it be very contradictory. If you wanna be asking me, I ain't even paying any actual attention to what it really has for being in me. Certain people want to be getting on my stream and pretending like they ain't watching when they're always watching. That's why I have them coming up on my backside and trying to be humping me. It's not even working. The only way to be denominating who is really dominating is how I really get the rapping, because me rapping is a clear illustration, nigga. I ain't even gotta be acting like I'm suspicious. Yeah, you're the only ones who be choosing to be acting like you really don't even want to be understanding what it really has to be meaning to be unified and not have to pay attention to who really be getting it, Yeah, crush of Rex, Revenator, after mother haters. That's the slogan on where I be coming from. I be coming from city of Bobella, South African, straight from the earth, from the planet of uncertainty. A whole lot of things be happening, but trust me, I ain't even gotta be going off sounding like I wanna be, filtering through certain meanings. I want to be, and I don't even wish it. I am, and I'm direct. That's the yeah, that's the word of the day. That's how I be learning it. From day to day, gotta keep on grinding, putting in the work, putting in the mic, putting in all of these actions that be equal to me not even losing it, because I coming in, striking it 10-0. Yeah, let's go. No, yeah, uh, yo. Ay, yo, yeah, I ain't even trying to be neat. Yeah, only thing that I really be doing is coming up the stream. And certain people trying to be telling me that they ain't even watching me, but they the only ones who be tuning in. It's really contradictory. It be something that be very suspicious, because you see, if you ain't really give a damn about something, you don't be sitting around pretending like you are, hearing whatever it is, you ain't even gotta go too far, if you ain't with it, if you ain't with it, just go to exit it. It ain't even gonna be half a percentage of anything that I really gotta lose. The only thing that I really be coming up on here is just all me and doing what I gotta be doing. That's just the influence, it's too intense. And I ain't even got a video when I chop you flow that all of the young niggas be. Always in the position to be exhibiting. Yeah, the only thing that I really be actioning as a creator, as a rapper, is laying down the blueprint that is really too obvious. Not everybody really got what it takes. Yeah, I really have to be coming up on here and not even making a dozen or maybe more mistakes. Yeah, who am I kidding? I'm human. It's really finna be getting that way. That's the only way that I'm really learning, and that's the only way that I have to. That's the only way that I get to evolving. Yeah, ain't no other way to it. I don't even need to be half-assing anything. Yeah, The only thing that I'm having is leverage. Yeah, it's a freestyle thing, man. If you're new on the channel, make sure that you hit that like button. Make sure that you share. Make sure to hit that notification bell in order for you to be notified as we go live. You know what I'm saying? Legal. Yo, yeah, ay, yo, ay, 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 ay. I had to learn to be myself. Ain't nobody gonna be learning anything about me. The only yearning that I've always been having is to not even be backpedaling. Anyways, let me adjust something real quick. Right, what we doing? Okay, hold up. Hold up. Let me get this shit real quick. Hold on, man. Get this shit real quick, man. Hold on, man. Hold on. Hold on, man. Okay.
Hey, Ricky that.
Yo, Aye, what you know about being from South Africa? What you know about having to be hustling? Even if your knees feeling like they caving in, you ain't know how it really gonna be feeling, cause you probably from a country that be having all of these economic advantages, and you gonna be looking at some of us South Africans, and you gonna be thinking that we're trying too hard to be forcing it. Ain't no such thing. We be coming in and we ain't even shy to be addressing the fact that we really learn from y'all Americans and even Europeans, to be particular, the ones who be from Britain. Believe me, when it comes to the whole hip hop scene, the drill scene, we really so assimilated. Trust me, we ain't even trying to be half-assing anything. When we get to the freestyling, we really get to saying a whole bunch of stories and making all of this significance come and have a whole bunch of reason. And it's not even treason, ain't no crime that we really commit. And when it comes to all of our opinions that we be having as the electorate of the country, the Republic of South Africa to be precise, ain't no need to be psychoanalyzing anything. Some of these African brothers and sisters wanna acting, yeah, as if we are the most hostile of people, but ain't no such thing, yeah. See, the only thing that we really wish to see prevailing as African citizens, because I know that some of y'all don't need that exclusivity coming from us who are South African, yeah. But on the other hand, we be the definition of what it really means to be evolving, snapping out of being utterly influenced to a point of no return, selling out your own in order for you to be obtaining a bag of gold. Yeah, I guess that the ways of old. I never really depleting or changing. Talking about the rest of my African nations, you see, there's a tendency to be always thinking about nothing than your stomach, and it's not even working, cause it's not even prolonging the significance of your people's man. I don't know who you is, but if you are a leader of the African diaspora, you better be listening, my bruh. The only thing that you really gotta be remembering is that as humanity, we be having every right to be thriving, meaning that there's no need to be controlling anything, creating all of this controversy that is really unnecessary. I don't even wanna be paying any attention to who it is that be listening. But Crush or Vex, Revenator come, and he be the real deal, nigga. Ain't no need for me to be acting like I don't wanna launch. The only thing that is really contradictory is certain people coming up on my shit pretending like they ain't even hearing what it is that I be doing. You see, the only thing that we really a mistake about most who are South African is that they really the most jealous. That's why it's really sort of useless to be having foreigners disappearing, because instead of being South African and be a team, the only thing that we really want to be doing is competing for no damn reason. The only thing that we really gotta be doing as South Africans, commodifying all of our assets. That's the only thing that we really got to be doing. You see, cause the system and this supposed democracy has been playing it so flippant. And I know that some of y'all South Africans who be too infused with this Kasi mentality ain't even having what the fuck it be taking to be interpreting this level of English and this level of damn resilience. I ain't even gotta be paying any damn attention to the fact that your dad be owning a building that be supposedly having a joint venture with Sony. It ain't even gonna be bugging me. Forget about it, but yo, Crush or Vex, Revenator, after all the haters, that's the only thing, that's the only reason that keep me breathing every day, cause I gotta stay remembering that, why the fuck am I really even existing? The only thing that is really gonna make a difference is me, yeah, being resilient, because guess what, being a man is the hardest, when you are a man, a whole lot of things be put on your shoulders, so much that you feel like giving in, it ain't even worth the reason, see, it's not even gonna be worth even giving it to, because the mentality of certain people really don't be coming in, and it really ain't even making a difference to me, because I guess that I have I'm the one really enriching my only mind and my only depth to be growing way further than I really supposed to be growing. So Rex, Revenator, after mother haters, I really be glowing and I'm really way beyond, being voted for, and I ain't even gotta be getting anybody to be liking me, and I ain't even gonna be making no motherfucking difference. Certain people wanna be pretending like they ain't even seen what the fuck it really is, what's going on. The only thing that people really is to me is just a bunch of doofuses. That's just how it is, my nigga. I ain't even gonna be pretending like I really want anybody to be liking me. It ain't even gonna be making any difference, because guess what? I have actual talent and I have actual getting in. That's half, that's how I be getting in. Crush or Vex, Revenator. After my haters, I ain't even gonna be failing, because you see, when it comes to your top 10 and making it so obvious that I'm really the best of the best to be even coming up on this shit. Trying to be convincing certain people to be liking my shit, it ain't even gonna working for me. The only thing that is really existing is that I'm the best rapper when it comes to this motherfucking freeze. Crush or Vex, Revenator. Yeah, nigga, I be getting out on this thing and I be spilling the tea, and it's just me winning. It ain't even gonna be you winning at the end of the day. I ain't even trying to be fencing anything. I ain't even gonna be having anything really restrictive. That's why I'll be existing. That's why my channel is forever progressing. With or without certain people's presences, it ain't even gonna be unwrapping anything. The only thing I'm reveling is just me rapping and making sure that I'm going to the highest levels, reaching the highest pinnacle. I know that certain corporates don't want certain things to be happening, but it ain't even gonna be deviating the certain stance that I choose to be presenting. Crush or Vex, Revenator. I'm looking at certain people trying to be getting up on my shit, telling me that they ain't even watching me, when they're only ones who be watching me, anticipating my fucking streams, making sure that they want to be intercepting any mode of progress that I'm in the position of making. Crusher Rex, Revenator, ngizenkuya nemathi kancane as I continue talking, khuluming. You know how it is, ngikhululekile, and I ain't even gotta get to fronting. Crusher Rex, Revenator, really representing. Really don't be giving much of a damn if some people really ain't trying to be my friend. Crusher Rex, Revenator, yeah, piggies on piggies. Don't give him my man, and I ain't even trying to be pretending like I wanna be left in. Yeah, the only thing that I really be intending to be doing is just getting up on the motherfucking freestyle and slaughtering every beat, and making sure that when it comes to my mentality, my cognition, I'm going way higher than I'm really supposed to be. I'm climbing, I'm really as technical. Yeah, what of it? You really ain't even gotta be pretending like if you are new on my shit, it's really a coincidence. It means that I'm really here. It means that I ain't even trying to be going up begging certain people, certain companies in order for them to be exploiting me. It's not even gonna be working as far as I'm knowing. I'm a broader state of, information that, these youngins really gotta be using in order for them to be sensitizing themselves. Yeah, they really gotta be figuring out what it's really taking, what it really has to be taken. I know what Nasty C done talked about the other time, but it ain't even matter, my bro, because you see, I'm finally coming up on this YouTube thing, really doing the streams, really not even giving a damn about the fact that I'm not even able to be affording all of this equipment that is gonna be rendering me reaching the top 20, maybe quickly, but it's okay. Maybe I'm top 30, who knows? I'm top 60. Certain people watching me, they really be, clenching their teeth, clenching their fists, really wishing that it was really them in this very fucking position. And it is, that's just what it is. I be stammering, stuttering, not even pronouncing certain words. That's really the intention. I'm trying to make certain suckers really not even get with the program, because Crusher Rex, Revenator really be in the position to be running all of these laps intellectually and be a gaming everybody, kicking everybody's ass and forever climbing the ranks. Man, that's just what I do. Crusher Rex, Revenator, be breaking every record that they really be existing. Yeah, I be so entertaining. If you wanna be rapping and improving your ability or freestyling, making all of these words seem all seamless and effortless, you should be listening to me. How I be sounding, how I be crafting, and how I be transitioning from pocket to pocket, because I know that certain people really wanna be pretending like it ain't even it, because I got the keys and my nigga, they ain't even reaching for the locket. Let's go, nigga.
Hey, look at that.
Yo, shout out to me and my damn motherfucking heart soul, man. I came up the only man. You ain't even hearing what it is that I'm doing, because your mind is too short of a fuse, and it's like you a candle that keeps on burning, but you ain't even gonna be reaching the damn end of where you're supposed to be really reaching, because certain people, not even a certain fire, not even a certain fire is burning within them. Crusher Rex, Revenator, always in the damn position to be going ham. Yeah. I ain't talking about the other person who be of the descendants or certain people who be fucking racist. It ain't even a race that I'm really racing. I ain't even gonna be climbing to be, I ain't even gonna be reaching for anything. Really don't give a fuck about all of your damn connections, my friend. I know that some of y'all really ain't even in the position to be having this compassion that's really necessary, because some of y'all ain't even know what the fuck compassion really is. Always in the position to be stealing and making sure that you be taking people's property. Yeah, nigga in the position to be always colonizing everything you wanna be, coining certain terms and making people feel guilty. That's how you be getting all of these damn votes coming on your way. Dang, Crusher Rex, Revenator, he be bringing that sauce, it be the flavor. I ain't no need for you to be pretending like you really wanna be on my shit. Nigga stamping, you wanna be writing your messages on my damn shit. You ain't even gonna be continuing, because guess what? I really be continuing to be going way further than I really went. Yeah, Crusher Rex, Revenator, I don't give a fuck about you and your damn mind, what you really wanna be thinking, because it ain't even gonna be giving me any motherfucking reason to be you know, as best as I am, because right now is a business free. Ain't no need for you to be telling me to be rapping about being a motherfucking gangster, because guess what? It ain't really cool, my bruh. It's really boring if you ask me. Rapping about always going to be robbing some shit. It ain't even gonna be making any motherfucking difference. Crucial Rex. If the mother haters, I ain't gonna be rapping about hitting any licks. Some of y'all really ain't really cool. That's how I be feeling. Some of y'all be boring as fuck. And if I ever come across you holding your blicky, I'm gonna take it from you and smack it across your face, and you're gonna really regret it.
Sands on the beat, boy.
Yo, yeah, mavigum kontong sanda, nigga. I'm Jomo, I'm African. I come from a descendants that was really responsible for securing the gated communities of certain cultures. Because guess what? When it comes to combat skills, way beyond and always lasting our opponents. Yeah, African, meaning that you ain't even gotta be concluding, don't be giving a damn about you and all the cultures, what it really be meaning, but under and stating really have what it takes to be inflicting any pain upon you. It ain't never really gonna be growing your mental and shifting your stance. Really gotta be checking who you really are, my man. Don't be coming up on my shit pretending like you ain't never come across me, my G. Cause guess what? It ain't no damn coincidence. The fact that I keep on rapping and streaming, and some of y'all keep on scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. Do me one favor, even if you ain't gonna stay, as long as you really supposed to be staying. Make sure that you be hitting that like button as you be exiting. Yeah, what's up? Crusher Rex Revenator, baby. After Mother Haters. That's the slogan. After Mother Haters, because I mean, in the world, a whole lot of things be happening. In the world, a whole lot of things be happening. There's a whole lot of competition in the world. There's a whole lot of fucked up competition in the world, and it ain't really matter what it is right now. You know, there's a whole lot of messed up competition in the world, and everybody wants to be way better than the other person. And I really don't care, actually, because this is my platform, anyways. You see, I love what I love, and if anybody really want to come and stop me, I'm just gonna have to deter them. Either way, I'm just gonna have to deter them. I'm just gonna have to fight them if they want to fight me, because I mean, that's the thing, you know what I mean? You don't really get to fight unless if anybody fights you. You understand? If you end up really fighting, that's because people want to motherfucking fight you. That's why you motherfucking fight in the first place. You ain't, I mean, it doesn't make any sense, you see. Like, you don't just cause fights for no reason. And I mean, that's just what I want to think. You know what I mean? That's the rule of nature. Yeah. Yeah. If anybody wanna be fighting, yo, it ain't even gotta be no reason for you to be giving into anything that ain't even gonna be making any sense. Because guess what? It ain't even gonna be mattering the type of view. The only thing that you really gotta be doing, yeah, make sure that you are really fluent, not really easily influenced. Meaning that any association, you really gotta be taking it with a grain of salt, with a grain of sand of that. Because even if the wave may be sweeping some type of way, you may be thinking that certain people really be having your best interests at heart, when in actuality they ain't even gonna be having it be that. Yeah, crush your racks right now. That after my die haters, I don't really be giving a damn about what the pronunciation be. Yeah, the pronunciation, pronunciation made. Crush your racks right after my die haters. Man, I come on here and I stream and I leave. Yeah, just like the people who be scrolling past me. That's the thing that I really be doing. As for kicking the ass of certain people and I'm competing them, that's just me, that's my brain, that's my by way, that's my Jomo, my Figum Kondong and Sandra, the one who be evading, yeah, the spear with his bare hand. That's the actual translation. Yeah, never even gonna be looked down upon, never be looked down upon, never gonna be looked down upon, never gonna be looked down upon. The only thing that people really gotta be struggling is to be having a little relaxation in my pond. That's what I be thinking when I be pondering. Yeah, ain't no need to be acting like I really wanna be endorsing all of these bullshit notions. Certain people wanna be money laundering using our country in order to be funneling illegal funds. That's what really be happening. South Africa, that's me. Yeah, South Africa, that's where I be hailing. Ain't no need for you to be actually anticipating me to be failing, because it's not even gonna be happening. See, the only thing that I really be doing is training my mind in real time. Ain't even paying any actual attention to who's really supposed to be liking it, because ain't no way that I'm really gonna be acting like I wanna be, but they can. Yeah. Hey, 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 you may be a nerd, I don't know what you heard, but even if you view me to be really nonsensical, you could do me a favor and just get to skipping, because certain people are way more intellectual than you. They really be able to be comprehending what it really means to be black, for instance, to be using the bondage. But some of y'all really ain't even black. I be betting that y'all be some house rats. That's just how it is. Crush your Rex, Revenate, I'm on top of the to me. And I be betting that I don't even be making any sense. I could be saying certain things like I don't really give a damn about the EFF. Really don't care about what MK has to say. Yay, because I be aware of one thing. A whole lot of people really be pretending they be using politics. They be using the grievances of many South Africans, of ordinary citizens. And some of y'all really ain't even gonna be understanding what it is that I really be talking about, and you ain't even caring. Because yeah, I know that some of y'all are really caring. You wanna be listening to me rapping about booty and chicks and you know what type of ass that we be like in as men. It ain't even gonna be bringing anything as far as I'm knowing. That woman may be having some ass. Yeah, even if she be having some ass, it ain't even gonna be meaning that she really be worthy in terms of me entertaining who she be, because you know it has to come as original as can be. I don't know who that chick is, but she know who she is as she's listening to me rapping. Crush your Rex, Revenate. Ain't no need for you to be contradicting anything that you are trying to be thinking about, because I be coming up on this thing, freestyling and rapping, and it's the means of me trying to be educating you. If you want, you could be chiming in on the chat, yeah, you could be chiming in on the chat as long as you're gonna get to behaving. Yeah, some people wanna be doing certain things that I ain't even gonna be appreciating. Yeah, it ain't even gonna be mattering, because as a creator, as a rapper, whatever it is you wanna be addressing me to be. Yeah, I be putting on the pressure, and I ain't even gonna be hesitating to be turning it up a notch. Yeah, this is a form of training session that I'm really utilizing with the most, with precaution. Fuck it. Okay, we do one beat and then we off, right? We do one beat, we off, just to add on to the... Did I do 1 hour 30 minutes the last time? I think so. So if we do 30 minutes now, it's gonna be 2 hours automatically edit. So I don't really be paying any attention if I'm not even gonna be making it. Yeah, the only thing that's really happening in this world, especially South Africa, is that as a person, as an individual, you gotta get to minding your own business and making sure that you're creating a legacy that is gonna be outlasting any so dichotomies, meaning that any so dichotomies really ain't ever even gonna be prevailing when it comes to your lineage, what your lineage really has to be. Yeah, Crush your Rex, Revenate, after mother had us. From the very beginning, I came and I did it, and I rapped and I said it. I said a bunch of things that a whole bunch of rappers are never even gonna be saying. Yeah. They're gonna be saying certain things because they wanna be silent. But who am I to be deciding certain things, because certain people really just be choosing what they be choosing. They wanna be consuming, they wanna be overly diluting, not even conducting themselves how they really supposed to be conducting themselves. It's really sad, but at the same time, I ain't even gonna be yelling about anything. I ain't even gotta be paying any attention, gonna be colder than the freeze. Yeah. Yeah, climbing up on my damn head and not even being as repetitive. I be like my roof, be old school, hard as you move. Yeah, even if you wanna be climbing to my roof, you're gonna be scorched by the sun. Chances are you're never even gonna be having any skin on your hands to be using to be grabbing on certain objects. Crush your racks, Reverend Night after mother haters when I come in and I off it. Yeah, I have to be repetitive, I have to be repetitive, I have to repeat my name. Yeah, you have to be knowing who I really is. I ain't even trying to be chasing the fame. Yeah, Crush your Rex Reverend Night, he be conducting it. He be content, yeah, man, he be contenting. Yeah, he be contenting, meaning that I'm content. Yeah, he be contenting, meaning that ain't no need to be acting like I'm not even satisfied by the fact that with the small strides that I'm making, I ain't even gonna be in the attention or prevailing. I'm always in the I'm always in the position to be providing, as I'm gonna be ending the stream. I really wanna be reminding myself that I'm never even gonna be falling back. As far as I know, I'm gonna be making my bed and sleeping on it. Really gonna be referring, really gonna be referring, not even deferring the benefits that I'm really supposed to be getting. The only thing that I have even acquired thus far is the fact that I have to be really resilient as a creator, as a content creator, as somebody who's supposed to be really concerned about how it's reaching certain people that I'm grown to be quite addictive. Yeah, this winning thing is really addictive. At the same time, I'm learning to be controlling the ropes, because guess what? Being too out there comes with its own dangers and effect. Anyways, let me just put it at that. One of the best rappers ever, baby. Whether you love it, whether you hate it.